Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I'm the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for chosen ones, for star seeds, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you've been cast away, you've been overstepped, all because you carry a special light and special gifts within your soul. You might know that light as the light of God, or the light of source, or the light of the universe, or the light of creation, or the light of life, or the light of truth, or whatever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select also that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me energetically, through the comments, vibrationally, or through the spirit realm. I really appreciate hearing back from you, because you confirm for me that I'm bringing you the right messages, the right healing, the right illumination from the higher realms. It's my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, these messages are timeless, so when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. It doesn't matter when it was posted. And if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe to help others find this healing and illuminating message. Also, if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 Hz frequency, which is also the frequency of healing, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of God, the frequency of love. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you are divinely inspired to, and let's get into the message. So today's message is a karmic energy update. I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is manifesting, this metaphoric energy of give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. You may resonate with this saying, but it's a saying that often comes up when you're talking about one party returning or paying back what they've taken from the aggrieved party or the injured party, however it resonates. So as a generational curse breaker, we have gone past Libra season. 2025 Libra season has been very powerful. It has been, a leveling up of those energies of divine justice on planet Earth. And of course, it's like divine justice on another level because it's the number 9 year. It's divine justice that, of course, is allowing generational curse breakers to achieve a permanent closure on generational curses, hexes, and spells that have plagued them for lifetimes, that have plagued their family, their lineage, their ancestry, their bloodline. And if you're hearing this message, you are one of those generational curse breakers. You're here for the message because you incarnated to break your ancestors, your lineage, your family, your bloodline out of generational curses, out of toxic paradigms, out of deep state or matrix enslavement. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But collectively, because of that powerful Libra season, because what happens is when seasons come and go, for example, the past Libra season, it doesn't mean that energy remains static and in the past like that. It means that this new the Libra season for this year 2025 is like a seed for a new level of divine justice, especially on your path, and especially if you have been closing out karmic cycles. So that it's a new beginning in justice on the planet. And of course, that means that even at a collective level, as the scales of divine justice are balancing out, as karmic energies are returning back to their sender or to their source, as everyone is reaping what they have sown, so to speak. Those that have conjured up, those that have cast generational curses, hexes, spells, spiritual burdens, cords, attachments, entanglements, those entities, those dark forces are now actually also being made accountable by divine forces, to pay back what they've stolen, to return back what they've taken, and it's actually happening in miraculous ways. It's also happening in mysterious ways that are not really, conventional, so to speak, because we have now surpassed, evolutionary markers that were previously known, especially evolving through our consciousness. So at a collective consciousness level, the age of enlightenment is here. It's the age of Aquarius, as you may know it, or it's also the age of where everything that has been done in the darkness, everything that has been stolen in the darkness, everything that has been taken in the darkness is now being exposed. And of course, divine justice dictates a payment, a restitution, a compensation, a settlement of sorts. So those are the energies that I'm picking up on in the spirit realm at a collective level. It's time for that season where, those that are owing, they have to give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar, meaning that whatever has been robbed of you, whatever has been stolen of you through generational curses, hexes, spells, is now being returned to you. I could be updating someone that's working with the biblical ascended master Job on this journey. If that's you, this message is for you. But Job is known as a spiritual warrior You could resonate with the book of Job. I could be updating someone that has read the book of Job. But Job is known as a spiritual warrior that endured hardship, that endured spiritual challenges to the point of loss, to the point of despair. But he was able to come back from that and, of course, manifest a tenfold re-manifestation, if you will, or an appearance again of the things that he lost. So his wealth, his livestock, his his children, his family, everything was returned to him like tenfold. So where do you think that tenfold came from? It came from the entities that had caused that breakdown, that loss in the first place. And when they had to pay Job back, when divine forces demanded that they pay Job back, it had to be tenfold. So I could also be updating someone that is manifesting, a settlement, a divine compensation, a divine payback. That is multiplied, or that is, expanded in nature, that is miraculous in nature. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. And of course, I could be updating someone that has defeated the Satan demon, or the Beelzebub demon. I'm also hearing, or I'm also hearing Mephisto. I'm also hearing Baphomet. I could be updating someone that is also now conquered and defeated major demons on your path, major dark entities, major dark forces on your path. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You are now manifesting that payback that is due to you, because that is that is the karmic energy update. That is like the collective energies that I'm picking up on. So let's get into tarot and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to be aware of at this time. Remember, this journey is the journey of self-awareness, you awakening and being aware of who you really are, who you incarnated to be, what your soul's purpose is, what your soul's blueprint is. That is actually what the self-awareness is meant to do. It's meant to keep you awake to who you are, because dark forces want to keep you asleep to who you are, while they siphon your energy, while they harvest your life force energy. So remember, these messages are for you to be self-aware, so that you can also be in that open and receptive consciousness and mindset of receiving back anything that has been taken from you, anything that has been stolen from you, from your soul, from your spirit. Because remember, you are an infinite spiritual being having a human experience. So what dark forces, dark entities do is they can get into your past lives, they can get into other parts of you that they can put to sleep in this lifetime. For example, you may be in a certain career, but there are other parts of you, other careers that maybe have existed in this lifetime or past lives, other skills, other talents that you have used in this lifetime or past lives, but maybe they're dormant in your current occupation. The dark forces can find a backdoor entry and steal that from you, steal that livelihood from you, or steal your life force energy from you by harnessing your energy and channeling it themselves while they are at work, or while they are in that career, posing as you in the spirit realm. That's how energy vampires actually function. They actually plug into your energy that way. They channel your energy. They know how to be in the spirit realm and harness the energy of light workers, star seeds, and chosen ones for their benefits. So now it's time for them to pay back what they have been doing in the dark. It's time for them to pay back what they have stolen. So make sure that you pay attention to what resonates with you, so that you can also become aware of who you really are. Because when you become of who you really are, first of all, you become the most powerful version of you. And second of all, you now have an awareness and direction in which to go after when it comes to going after your gifts, your talents, or your spirituality, your soul as a whole on this journey. So the High Priestess card is coming out, and yeah, I'm picking up on Most High Mother God vibes. So that means this message is coming from the divine feminine soul and High Priestess energy. I could also be updating someone that's working with the Egyptian High Priestess or the Egyptian goddess of the moon, goddess Isis. I could also be updating someone that's working with the Greek goddess of the moon or the Greek High Priestess goddess Hecate. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But High Priestess energy is the energy of intuition. It's also the energy of staying in your sensitivity, and also it's the energy of being in your inner wisdom, especially through your subconscious mind. It also involves taking journeys into your past, into your subconscious mind, to allow things to come up to the surface, past traumas, past unresolved issues to come up to the surface for you to evaluate and release whatever needs to be released. So this is also an activation for someone to be in this High Priestess energy. I could be updating someone that's going on a quest with the deities that have been mentioned so far. A quest for you to go on and bring up or dig up anything that needs to be released, so that you can activate this give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar for yourself, because it's like an activation for you to receive what is due to you. But for you to know what is due to you, you may have to take that journey in your subconscious. You may have to go on that journey as that inner High Priestess. You could be because as a High Priestess, it means that you're in your most intuitive and psychic self. You're tapped into the universe. You're tapped into cosmic forces. You're tapped into divine intelligence to guide you, and of course to to help you to go after exactly what you need to be going after in this season. So you could be a life path number 2, you could be born the 2nd of a month, you could be born in February, you could be born February the 2nd. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. This could also be a call for you to tap into moon energies, because High Priestess energy is also moon energy, and tap into the moon for your truth, tap into the moon for clarity, for the moon to show you what's hidden in the dark, or what's been taken in the dark, because the moon also is the revealer of dark secrets, or anything that's dark on your path. So make sure that you tap into moon energies. And if you're a masculine listening, remember these are energies, not gender. As a High Priestess, you're in your more intuitive and psychic energies. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Every soul has the polarity of masculine and feminine energies. But it's that season of where Caesar must now get back what was taken from Caesar. So give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. So 6 of Pentacles is coming through, and Pentacles is your wealth. Pentacles is your physical reality. It's the manifestation of what you have been doing in the spirit realm. Spirit already mentioned that it is the season of everyone reaping what they have sown. So yeah, it's the energy of manifesting what you have been sowing in the spirit realm. You can see here there's a hand that's passing down pentacles to a hand that's holding up a hand here. So and there's also an infinity loop. So I'm updating a generational curse breaker that has also been very diligent in sowing your spiritual seeds in what you've been doing in the spirit realm. And of course, you're seeing the direct correlation and of course the infinity loop between your spirituality. You are an infinite spiritual being having a human experience. So you're seeing the correlation between your spirituality and how it affects your reality. So this could be your material comfort, this could be unresolved issues, this could be your money, your wealth, your talents, your gifts, your hobbies. So in this season, you are being activated to receive what belongs to you as Caesar, as the proverbial Caesar, as the generational curse breaker that has closed out generational curses, dismissed karma on your path. You now have something due coming to you. So that's what most time Mother and Father God would like you to be aware of at this time, that you now have something that is coming to you. So you could be a life path number 6. 6 is the energy of harmony. That means you're also you're harmonizing your pentacles, your harvest, and 6 is also the number or the energy of love. So you're manifesting love, you're manifesting harmony, or you are going on a quest to manifest love and harmony once you receive back what has been stolen from you by whoever comes to mind as you hear the message today. So most time Mother God is sending a message to whoever comes to mind as you hear the message today, is having cast generational curses, hexes, spells on you, as having imprisoned your soul or stolen or taken from your soul in some way. Most time Mother and Father God, the divine feminine soul, is sending that divine order to give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. So that means that divine order is being sent out on your behalf. If you're hearing this message, take it if it resonates and leave the rest. So the moon energy is coming through. So this is right after I mentioned earlier to connect more with the moon energy, because the moon can also reveal the darkness, the dark secrets, the illusions, that may be surrounding your gifts, your talents, your reality that has been stolen from you. So connect with the moon energies, because the moon also is very closely linked with your emotions. The moon governs your emotions. The moon is also your subconscious, and the moon is also your intuition. So this would also be an activation for you to boost your intuition through moon energies, because spending time with the moon can also decalcify your pineal gland, which is your spiritual eye or your third eye. And of course, anyone that has taken anything from you, dark forces, they use blinding spells, they block the third eye to stop you from seeing what they're taking from you or what they've taken from you. So this could also be a call for someone to spend more time with the moon, to go moon gazing or to do a moon meditation, to decalcify your third eye, to open up your third eye, so that you can see clearly what needs, what is coming back to you or what needs to come back to you. So you could resonate with the number 18. You could be born the 18th of a month, be born in 1918, you could be born 1981 or be 81 years old. You could be born January the 8th or August the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Eight of Pentacles is coming through, and Eight of Pentacles is the energy of upskilling, educating yourself, learning on your journey, especially through your spirituality. And I could be updating a generational curse breaker that already has been doing that, or you may be going on a quest that will also help you to upskill, to sharpen your spiritual gifts, especially and your talents, as you go after what belongs to you, as you go on a quest to go after what belongs to you in the spirit realm. So you could be a life path number 8, to be born the 8th of a month, to be born in August, to be born August the 8th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. 8 is the number of rebirth, so I'm also updating a generational curse breaker that is manifesting a rebirth cycle as you continue to sharpen your skills, as you continue to be on that journey of self-improvement. Congratulations, because now you're manifesting this divine order for anything that has been stolen from you to be returned back to you. Because that is how the universe must balance. That is how the universe balances. I could be updating someone that is going on a quest with Hermes Trismegistus on this journey. If that's you, this message is for you. You could resonate with the Hermetic principle that states as above, so below. Because those are, the Hermetic principles also explain the laws of the universe and how the universe works or balances. So, if anything has been taken from you and you've closed out the cycle, you've healed, you've taken the lessons with you, the party that is stolen from you has to, they have to return back, because it's not their property, or it's not their energy, it's not their life force energy, it's your life force energy. So I'm definitely picking up on someone that is going on a quest to take your power back, your energy back, because energy is also like, it's unseen, but having your energy harvested while, for example, you are in an anxiety rabbit hole or in a rage rabbit hole, can actually be devastating for you on your journey. So that's what this period of divine justice is about. It's about balancing out what has devastated you, what has been big blocks for you on this journey. So let's see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on, or Most High Mother God. So the wheel is coming through, and congratulations. It is, even at a collective level, the wheel is the wheel of fortune. It's the energy of accomplishment. It's the energy of turning a wheel, or a revolution rather. The energy of turning a revolution, a full cycle. So even at a collective level, this is confirmation of what Most High Mother God mentioned earlier, that it's a season of divine justice. It's a season of things being balanced, and the scales of balance, justice balancing out in the form of restitution for someone, in the form of settlement for someone, in the form of compensation for someone. Take it however it resonates with you. I could also be updating someone that's working with the Egyptian goddess of justice, goddess Ma'at, on this journey. If that's you, this message also is for you. For someone, this could be an update from goddess Ma'at, or rather an order going out from goddess Ma'at for whoever has been a Jew or past Jew on your path, past Jew, in terms of paying back what has been taken from you. Because dark forces, they can be stubborn, they're not going to willingly just return what they're hogging from you, or what they're siphoning from you. And sometimes it takes working with a divine force, with a higher power, to go after those dark forces, to start paying up, to start returning to you what must be returned to you. And by dark forces, I mean covert narcissists, psychic vampires, energy vampires, trolls, empty vessels, dark souls, soulless beings, clones, doppelgangers, copycats, reptilians, any low vibrational entities that are on the planet, or that have existed on the planet solely for the purpose of harvesting a light bearer's energy, a being of light's life force energy, or creative energy, if you will, or your energy in general. So the wheel card, I'm updating someone that is now also at the top of your spiritual game. You are now able to balance the dark and the light forces on your path. Is shown here. She's standing on top of that wheel and balancing dark energies on one hand and light energies on the other, because that's also what the journey of spiritual awakening is. It's also about balancing the polarities within your soul, and that is actually what takes place when you go on that journey or that dark night of the soul, on that quest to release anything that doesn't resonate with you on your journey, or to face your shadow self. I'd be updating someone that has just completed shadow work. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. That's what spiritual awakening is about. It's about integrating your shadow side with your light side, and of course that happens as you conquer spiritual challenges, and of course that also helps you in future quests and in future challenges, if any, are on your path. So in this wheel card, you have turned the revolution. Congratulations, you have achieved something, because today's message is about you receiving back what has been owed to you. So if you're a generational curse breaker, it means that you've been diligently going layer by layer. You've been seeing what has been done to you, and you have gone to the higher powers to express to express how you feel, whether it's been pain or anger. And actually that's how it is that you feel those triggers, and that's what also then helps you to turn that wheel, by working through those triggers, and of course closing out those cycles on those triggers. I will be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled ID Your Emotional Triggers, or this will be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. But as you work through those triggers, you are actually turning a revolution, turning a cycle on your path, because the wheel card can also represent a cycle. So I'm definitely updating someone that is now closed out on a cycle, and you're on top of things, and now you're ready to receive what has been taken from you. Most High Mother God, the Divine Feminine, saying, give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. So you could be born the 10th of a month, you could be born in October, you could be born October the 10th. The double 10th might resonate with someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. 7 of Pentacles is also coming through, and 7 of Pentacles is about nurturing and staying in your element of hard work, and of course maintaining your long-term view. I'm also updating a generational curse breaker that has long-range thinking, future thinking. You also have the big picture. You always have the big picture as you do things. So what that is doing is it's now achieving for you that state where you can now see your closure of those generational curses. You can start to see the growth of it, or you can start to see an evolution of it, or a revolution of it, through you experiencing a change in your reality, a change in your pentacles, whatever that means for you. For someone, it could be the ending, the permanent ending of a generational curse, a cycle. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. 7 is the number of God. So I'm definitely updating someone that is very spiritual, or you're being encouraged to stay spiritual. Is this process of wealth transfer, so to speak, is taking place as you are said to receive what is being owed to you. Stay in that energy of spirituality and stay focused on what you're growing in the spirit realm, because that is what matters to you on your journey, not what anyone else is conjuring up or casting upon you on your journey. So you could be a life path number 7. You'll be born the 7th of a month. You'll be born in July. You'll be born July the 7th. If that's you, this message is for you. So Knight of Cups is coming through. So I'm definitely updating a spiritual warrior, a knight that fights through love, that fights spiritual battles, conquers spiritual battles, spiritual challenges through your heart space. You always allow your heart to lead the way, because your heart is also your soul. So you feel your soul through your heart, you connect with your soul through your heart chakra. And as this Knight of Cups, you are also in the energy of victory. This Knight of Cups has the the white horse in the background. So you're manifesting victory. Spirit already mentioned earlier that you're ready to receive back what has been taken from you, and how you've turned a wheel. So congratulations, you are now in that energy of victory. As this Knight of Cups, I'm also updating someone that is very romantic, someone that is also very creative. And Knight of Cups is also very creative, or you're being encouraged to stay creative at this time. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And actually, I'm picking up on Hermes Trismegistus vibes, and you could own a pair of black Converse sneakers. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Four of Cups is coming through, and 4 is the number of structure, 4 is the number of form, and 4 of Cups, Cups is the heart space. So it's about structure and form in your heart space. It's about choosing happiness in your heart space. It's also the energy of meditation and contemplation. So this could also be a call for you to go into meditation and contemplation for more intuitive downloads that will bring more form and more structure for you in your heart space. And of course, that will also activate for you to receive what is, what has broken your heart in the past, or what has put your heart in imbalance in the past, because your heart chakra is actually the biggest sender and receiver of light codes. So that means your heart chakra is a very powerful processor in your chakra column. Your heart chakra is the most powerful chakra. That's why it's known as the heart center. You can send and receive, you can process light at a very much bigger and higher capacity and faster capacity than any other chakra. So naturally, you would also be attacked in the heart chakra to cause you destabilization, or to derail you, or to even take you out on your journey. So as you go on this quest, or as this energy of give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar is being activated for the collective, you are also, able to achieve what will give you form and balance and stability in your heart space, because you've turned a corner, and you have released, any baggage that is, kept you stuck in the heart space, stuck in heartbreak, or stuck in heartache. So this could be a call for you to be in meditation, be in contemplation, especially in regards to today's message, and allow that to guide you and to direct you, especially as you continue to nurture your pentacles, and of course as you stay on your throne in this Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups is the energy of emotional self-mastery, emotional self-control. This is who I'm updating. You are now on the throne as the Queen of Cups, and in your royal energies, yes, you are now because Caesar actually Caesar was a Roman emperor, Roman royalty. So I will be updating royalty in this lifetime or past lives. Take whatever resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But you yourself in this Queen of Cups energy, that's also the energy of royalty. I will be updating someone that is awakened to your royalty, especially past life royalty that may have been hidden from you or blocked from you. I could be updating someone that's going on a quest to recover your royalty, whatever that means for you, because royalty can take different forms. It's not always the proverbial crown on the head. It can be your gifts, your talents, your money, your property. Take whatever resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But you are, most time Mother God, and this is divine feminine energy again, Queen of Cups. So most time Mother God is also sending out that order for you to be paid back what belongs to you, what belongs to your royal throne as this Queen of Cups. And I could also be updating someone that is working with the water goddesses. I could be updating someone that's working with goddess Oshun. I could also be updating someone that's working with goddess Aphrodite. I could also be updating someone that's working with Yemaya. I could also be updating someone that's working with Mami Water. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's get into oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. If the message resonates with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. So wealthy man is coming through. So I could be updating a wealthy man. I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is destined to be wealthy. I could be updating a divine masculine, and maybe your wealth has been stolen from you or hidden from you or blocked or suppressed in some way. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. And for someone, there could be a wealthy man involved. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. There could be a wealthy man, because Spirit already mentioned a transfer of wealth, and there could be a wealthy man or wealthy men. Take whatever resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be born the 13th of a month. You could be born 1913 or 1931. You could be 31 years old. You could be born January the 3rd or March the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Gift is also coming through. So this could be in specific reference to your gifts, to your talents. But whatever gifts have been stolen from you, that order has been sent out in the higher realms to give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. It is the energy we are manifesting as a collective. So you could be born the 17th of a month. You could be born 1917 or 1971. You could be 71 years old. You could be born January the 7th or July the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So bad health is coming through. So for someone, whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today, their payback for siphoning your energy, for taking your energy. They may have taken your gifts away from you or siphoned your gifts in some way, but the equivalent of that payment could be bad health and, of course, a gradual decline and extinction, because that is exactly what is happening with any dark forces, low vibrational entities that have siphoned the energy of light workers, chosen ones, light workers and star seeds. It's almost like the energy of the scales balancing. It's like a frequency in itself that it triggers bad health in them, because they also become anxious. They also become petrified of what they're receiving back, what they're harvesting compared to what they conjured up for you on your journey and enjoyed while they were at it. So I could be updating someone that is watched, or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled "They're Petrified." You take it if it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You will be born the 31st of a month. You will be 31 years old. You will be born March 1st or January the 3rd. You will be born the 13th of a month. You will be born 1913. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So whoever comes to mind as you hear the message today, they're in bad health. especially if they are refusing to give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar, I'm hearing. Because, yeah, the pressure of the scales balancing, it doesn't stop until the universe, until your universe is actually in balance and in harmony. So, until it happens, any souls that, dark souls that are still stubborn on your path and still clinging on to your aura, still clinging on to your energy, yeah, they're gonna be in bad health as the universe has to amp up the energies that are needed to achieve that balance. So yeah, at an energetic level, it's putting them in bad health for refusing to give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. That's why the divine forces are stepping in. Lovers is coming through, so I could be updating someone that is dealing with a toxic ex. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could be updating someone for whom what has been stolen for you is love, especially self-love, because dark forces are very good at putting a beam of light into a state of self-loathing, self-hatred, to hate yourself over illusions while they're siphoning your energy. So I will be updating a generational curse breaker that is overcoming, any illusions that have blocked you from loving yourself. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be born the 15th of a month, you could be born 1915, you could be born 1951, or be 51 years old, you could be born January the 5th or May the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm also hearing take love broadly. It doesn't necessarily need to be someone that you've been in a romantic connection with, but anyone that you've shared, the heart space with, and they've been toxic to you, they've been dark to you on this journey, they can also fit that category of toxic lovers. So I would also be updating someone that is watched or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled Fake Love Alert. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And whoever comes to mind as you hear the message today, they've also created poverty curses for you. So I will be updating a generational curse breaker that is now closed out on poverty related generational curses. You have turned the wheel, you have gone a revolution, a full cycle. You have closed it out. Congratulations. And it's now time for you to receive back what was stolen from you. And you have that means that you have moved the poverty blocks. You have obliterated or destroyed the blocks. Congratulations. So you could be 37 years old. You could be born 1937 or 1973. You could be 73 years old. You could be born March the 7th or July the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So distant horizons is also coming through. So I could be updating someone that is also now set to sail for distant horizons, meaning extending your consciousness, extending your possibilities, extending your boundaries, especially because you are now, in that receiving mode, or that energy of being a Jew and being able to receive what belongs to you. So it's like it's gonna open up, like, a whole new journey for you, a journey that takes you to distant horizons, a journey that takes you further than you have been able to go in the past. So you could be 36 years old, you'd be born 1963, or they could be, you could be 63 years old, you'd be born March the 6th or June the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So message is also coming through, and it comes with another number 7. So you could be seeing repeating sevens. Pay attention to intuitive messages. I'm also hearing You could be 77 years old, you could be born 1977. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So pay attention to incoming messages. This could be spiritual messages because it carries the number 7. But it might also be a message in the physical realm. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So house is also coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about, they have also targeted your house or your dwelling or your property or your, your place of living. However it resonates with you. This could be in the physical realm. This could just be in the spirit realm. Take it however it resonates. But it's time for for you to receive back anything that has threatened your house, or to receive your house back. I will be updating someone that is receiving back stolen property. If that's you, this message is for you. Stolen land, I'm also hearing. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be born the 20th of a month, you could be born 1920, you could be born the 1920s could be significant to someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So high honor is also coming through. I'm definitely updating someone whose high honor may have been tarnished, may have been thrown shade on your journey. Especially if anyone comes to mind, whoever comes to mind as you hear this message, they also targeted your high honor. I could be updating someone that is also closed out on toxic cycles created for you through smear campaigns designed to destroy your high honor in the spirit realm. You are ranked very highly as a spiritual warrior. I'm also updating someone that is incarnated in past lives. I'll be updating someone that has been in spiritual warfare, spiritual battle, or even physical warfare in past lives. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm picking up on ancient energy here because there are cannons depicted here. So fire cannons could resonate with someone. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be 25 years old, you could be born 1925, you could be 52 years old, you could be born 1952, you could be born February the 5th or May the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I'm bringing out the Good Things Oracle deck to see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time, because if you are receiving what has been stolen back from you, it's a good thing, and you want to know so that you allow your mindset to be open and receptive, to the good that's coming. Because if you're not in an energetic state of receiving, and messages being emphasized in the message today, but you gotta be in a state of receiving, so that you can allow allow that which is coming to you to make it to you. Because if you're not a vibrational match to it, it means that it has to wait until you're ready for it. Yes, it can stay in your manifestation vortex, but it has to wait for another season if you're not vibrationally ready for it yet. So messages is being emphasized in the message today. A welcomed message will arrive soon. Communication. So that's a good thing. I will be updating someone that maybe needs to see this double confirmation. I'd be updating someone that maybe is questioning what kind of messages are coming through for you, what kind of intuitive messages. They are welcomed messages. Congratulations. And yeah, so just pay attention to any incoming communication. Prepare yourself to receive welcomed messages. I could be updating a generational curse breaker that has closed out cycles on attacks, spiritual attacks, spiritual warfare launched at you through messages, through electronic messages. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Now it's your turn for you to receive welcomed messages and not unpleasant messages. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Friendship is also coming through, so new bonds are being formed between you and others, you and your soul tribe. So congratulations, because Spirit already mentioned earlier that at a collective level we are manifesting that energy of closing out toxic cycles and closing out on karma, and of course manifesting that divine order to receive back what we have lost in those cycles. So at a collective level, it also means that we are collaborating in the spirit realm as a soul tribe, as like-minded individuals that are working on the same kind of generational curses or healing from the same type of generational curses. So in the spirit realm, friendships are being formed, so that's a good thing. Protection is also coming through, so you're protected from negative forces. You are free to focus on the good things. Yeah, because dark forces, they really don't ever want to give you a rest. Even when you are achieving, even when you are manifesting good things on your journey, they don't want you to, they don't want you to focus on that. They want to keep casting shade, throwing shade on your mind, dark and gloom on your mind, to keep you in a low vibrational state, and of course to miss sight of what you are actually manifesting, or the good things that are happening on your journey. So this is also an activation for you to focus on to focus on the good things. You're protected as you do that. So that means you can stonewall dark forces by simply focusing on the good things that are coming through for you. I'll be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library, or needs to watch a message in the channel library titled Stonewall, Return to Sender. Take it if it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. Peace of mind is coming through, so waves of peace flow into your life. A healthy respite from chaos and confusion, calmness and serenity. So you're manifesting calmness and serenity at last. Congratulations. I will be updating a generational curse breaker that is literally feeling that lightness of the lightness, the kind of lightness you would experience in the absence of heavy or dense energies. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Synchronicities is coming through, so the pathway forward is revealed, guidance, interconnected events. So pay attention to synchronicities at this time. Synchronicities are omens, they're codes, they're messages from the higher realms. That's why message is also in the message. So pay attention, because divine forces also communicate through synchronicities, through symbols, through pictures, through numbers. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So no competition is coming through. The opposition has been removed. Clear pathway. Congratulations. I'm really updating a spiritual warrior that has stayed on the battlefield. You are in your high honor, and of course, congratulations. You now no longer have any competition. You are in a class of your own. I will be updating someone that has watched the past message in the channel library titled "You're Not Meant to Fit In Uniqua," or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. But you have no competition. You are unique. You are the best at what you do, and of course, now that you're receiving confirmation of that through the message today, and of course, you are now set to receive, or you're now already receiving what belongs to you. Caesar is now receiving what belongs to Caesar because the opposition has been removed. It's a clear pathway for you. Congratulations. New love is also coming through, so an offer of love is coming. Attraction, reciprocated feelings. Congratulations. So you close the chapter on the toxic love or on the toxic lovers, and congratulations, you're now manifesting new love. And for someone, that is the payback that whoever has suppressed love for you. Spirit already mentioned self-love earlier. So whoever has suppressed love for you, whoever has dished out toxic love for you in the past, their payback, them giving unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar, is them being forced by divine forces to watch you prosper in new love, to watch you be in a connection where your feelings of love are reciprocated, your feelings of love are returned. So movement is coming through, and the end of a standstill, block removed, the wait is over. Yeah, so it's time for any entity that owes the proverbial Caesar, the metaphoric Caesar, to give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar, because it's the end of a standstill. It's the end of any blocks, any deadlocks that may have been on your path, and stopping you from moving forward. Congratulations, you're manifesting movement. Compassion is also coming through, so you're also manifesting on compassion, or you're being encouraged to focus on compassion at this time. So moving into loving and gentle feelings for yourself and others, releasing resentments and anger. So that means it's time to focus on compassion, self-compassion, and of course that is also how you heal any past heartbreak, any past heart chakra blocks or attacks that may have rough handled or rattled your heart space. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers. For anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe. So success is coming through. If your question resonates with this answer, then that is your angel answer. And there's also a rainbow halo depicted here, so you could resonate with the rainbow. I could be updating a light warrior of the rainbow of the Hopi prophecy. If that's it, this message definitely is for you. You could also have recently seen a rainbow. The rainbow itself is a synchronicity that represents the fulfillment or manifestation of God's promises over your life. So yeah, that's also another confirmation of today's message, that it is a season for you to receive back what has been stolen from you. And yeah, that also is one of God's promises, especially during this season of ascension, season of evolution, season of transcending from 3D to 5D consciousness, or from the Piscean age to the golden age of Aquarius, or the age of Aquarius. So yeah, success is coming through. That means that success energy also is in this energy portal. You are set to succeed in receiving back what has been stolen from you, because that energy is there. Take it if it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.